My name is Lucas, and I answered prompt 4, which said, is there speech that should be banned because it does not contribute to the exchange of ideas? How do we determine what speech should be protected because it contributes to this exchange and what speech does not? Should the First Amendment's protection of free speech apply even when that speech is seen as offensive? Throughout American history, there have been attempts to limit free speech as guaranteed in the First Amendment to the United States Constitution. The Sedition Act of 1798 exemplifies this. In this act, passed under the Adams administration, prohibited speech or writing against the American government in an effort to limit anti-federalist opposition to federalist government policies. In that instance, it's clear that the act was unconstitutional as it banned free speech. One of the core beliefs of American democracy is the right of the people to speak out against the government. Our founding fathers supported this right because their speech was limited by the tyrannical British government when America was under their control. However, this right to free speech should not be all-encompassing. As is commonly the example used in this argument, yelling fire or gun in a crowded area should be banned because it invites panic and possible danger. These examples that have realistic and predictable dangers should obviously be banned because of the immediate dangers it brings. Yelling fire in a crowded area would encourage people to run, scream, and possibly trample others in an attempt to get to safety. But examples of free speech are not always this clear. On social media today, a popular trend has been to ban harmful or offensive speech, with those who speak out against this trend being canceled or publicly shamed. And on one hand, these proponents are justified in their beliefs. It's immoral to speak hurtfully to others. But on the other hand, immoral actions do not equate to illegal actions. While it's immoral to trick others, to cheat on a test, or to call somebody a mean name, it's not illegal. Thus, banning all hurtful speech is not the right solution. But hurtful speech can drift into the realm of dangerous speech. A mean name can easily turn into a threat. When speech drifts into this realm, the law should limit the extent of free speech. For example, when somebody threatens another with harm or violation of privacy, the law should be used to punish those who threatened harm. But the law cannot be used to punish those who don't actively threaten harm. In recent years, this right to free speech has been questioned. For example, many people, including Trump, have been banned on Twitter and other social media platforms for offensive language and inciting groups against the government. Disagreements over this issue highlights the extent to which we don't agree on the limit to which free speech should be protected. Ultimately, when speech invites a real possibility of bodily harm to an individual, it should be banned, in my opinion. Otherwise, if speech does not actively cause violence or panic, it should be permitted.